Hey everybody, um, back for another round of Canje plays, and we're taking it to Gloomhaven. So, uh, this game's awesome, and the last time we left off, Anik pulled the stunner of taking down a flame demon who has 5 shielding and 4 health with a 10 hit. What? So Anik has proven herself MVP. So we return to the adventures, the wild, wild adventures of Anakin Barrett in the land of Gloomhaven. As we go on to take on scenario 20, it's a high time we took down just Sarah. So we're going to the Twilight Sanctum, and we're going to put our foot on her neck. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So let's get some information, get down to the table. First, before we go down to the table, before we do any of that stuff, I want to reach out. Hey, Kate, how's it going? I want to say welcome and thank you to Stephen Schaefer for becoming a new devotee Patreon subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stephen, and welcome. And to all the new subs that I've received over the past few days since the last stream, thank you. Thank you so much. Patreons, this would not be possible without you. So thank you, Patreons, for believing in me. So I appreciate it so much. All right, let's get down to the table. And, well, let's get information, then get down to the table. So we're going to go up to go down. Let's go up. So, ooh, I'm blurry. Come on, fix my camera. There I am. Okay. So, Gloomhaven. 8.8 on the Richter scale. Number 1 overall, number 1 thematic, number 1 strategy, just number 1. Been there since 2017, and it hasn't fallen off since. I'm surprised Jaws of the Lion hasn't become a contention like it's fighting with itself. But yeah, best played 3-player. I disagree. You can play with any group that you want and have the same amount of fun. So I don't think that it's an issue if you're solo. I'm solo. Anakin Barrett doing great. All right. So other than that, let's get those. Hey Scott, how's it going? Ooh, negative 153, making your way to 200. Oh yeah. I'm making my way to 200 subs. I'm curious as to what y'all would like to see for the 200 sub hit. So if my next milestone is 200 subs. So if I make 200, what would you like me to do? Post in the comments, send me an email. I'm on every single Facebook that you could think of, so you can message me on that. Just let me know. So let's get down to the table. Let's take it to and see what happens. But I'd be curious of what you'd all like to see. What you'd all like to see me do for 200. That'd be fantastic. If I make 200, I would like my brain would explode. All right, so down the table. Okay, so here we are. I set up the board already. These are my blind man bifocals. Let's see. So we've got everything set up for the story. I've got the table shifted. This is supposed to be this way, but you know, small tables turn it this way so you can get the whole feel. And we've got stuff going on. So I've already set my characters. Everything's ready. Foreteller time. So we're going to enjoy this with some foreteller goodness. Hey, Steven, and thank you. There he is. Life is great, man. Life is great. Especially with wonderful patrons like yourself. Thank you. You, Kate, all the other patrons, love you so much. Okay, so, what was I saying? Foreteller. I usually kick you over to a foreteller page and yap about foreteller. I've talked all through Jaws of the Lion about foreteller, and I've talked all through Gloomhaven about foreteller. By now, you should know about foreteller if you watch my streams. Remember, Jaws of the Lion $7, all of Gloomhaven's 15, and the voice acting's awesome, as we're about to find out right now. So, foreteller time. Let's see. You guys are probably not hearing that at all. Let me fix that really quick. Yep, that's why you're not hearing a single thing. I'll fix that. I'll take care of that. And we'll rewind it all the way back so you can enjoy it. Alright, let's try that again.
One thing is for certain. You never would have found Jexera's lair without help. Deep in the Dagger Forest, you would have become hopelessly lost hours ago, if not for the detailed directions you carry. After various twists and turns, you find yourself staring at an ancient mausoleum hidden in the growth of the forest. A massive tree trunk mostly blocks the entryway. This building must have been built ages ago and was long forgotten by time. You squeeze past the tree trunk into the dark halls of the tomb. You light a torch and wait silently, listening for sounds of inhabitants. It is faint, but to your left you hear a shuffling sound. You move closer and open a set of stone doors. Ahead of you, the torchlight catches shadows of the living dead. It looks like Jexera is hard at work rebuilding her army.
So she hasn't learned her lesson from the last time we put down her army. It's time to go lay the smackdown on her one more time. But before we do that, before we lay into her lair, I need to draw a city card because we were in the city, and an off-road card because we went off-road. So we can see what we can see. And while they were talking, I did some shenanigans shuffling. I shuffled all the modifier decks. I still need to shuffle the monster decks, and then we'll be ready to dance. Alright, that's our card. And grab the road events, because we were on the road. That's our road event. Okie dokie. Let's do the city event first. You awake in the middle of the night to the sound of alarms ringing in the west. You recognize them as the wandering clangs of an attack on the wall. Any force bold enough to assault the defense of Gloomhaven can't be good. For a moment you are grateful for the prolific number of guards defending the city. But still, there is always the possibility that the guards may not be enough. Do you A, go aid the guards in the defense of the city? Or B, if the guards are distracted by an attacking force, now would be a perfect time to steal some valuables. I'm not gonna steal. That's jacked up. I'm gonna go help the guards. Who are we gonna help? The guards! Got something cool. Okay, but we helped the guards, so let me read what happened. You rush towards the west gate, eager to fight back the invaders. As you approach, you see a mass of vermlings climbing over the walls and attacking the guards with daggers and arrows. You yell and charge into the battle. It is a rough fight, but you emerge victorious. Covered in fur and blood, well, Anik would be, the citizens of Gloomhaven remain safe and the town is free to grow and prosper. Gain 5 experience each and gain 1 prosperity. Okay. That prosperity right there, that means that we get to buy new stuff. And then the road event. A rustling in the nearby thicket stops you in your track. You crouch down and assume a defensive stance. Suddenly, a tiny ball of fur with short, stubby legs leaps out at you. It barks at you twice in an ineffectual, high-pitched tone, and then begins to wag its tail. You relax your weapons. What is such a small, defenseless puppy doing out in the wilderness? Do you A, leave the puppy to fend for itself, or B, take the puppy and bring it back to Gloomhaven? B. I'm not a monster. And battle goals. Thank you, Steven. Battle goals. So I'm gonna do B because I'm not a monster. You sigh and lift the puppy in your arms. It barks happily and licks your face. This will surely prove a distraction in your upcoming battle, but once you get back to Gloomhaven, you should be able to find it a nice home. One start scenario with 3-1 cards. One start scenario? I don't follow what that means. One player starts a scenario? Is this a misprint? This makes 0 sense. I guess thematically, one person's holding the dog, so they start with -1, but I gain a wrap? But we start with 3-1. Starts scenario with -1 times 3 mod cards. He'll be holding it. Do I just shuffle them in? Sense this does not make. One person, it seems so, the wording's wrong. So one person starts with, oh, does that mean that 3 -1s goes on top and then you shuffle the rest and you know that the first 3 will be -1? Or do I get a 3 -1 cards and shuffle them into the deck? Oh, Gloomhaven. This is a very bad, or pretty badly phrased card. If anyone knows in the chat, let me know. Let's see. Something about sealed boxes and things I don't look at just yet. Yep, add 3-1 at attack mods. Okay, thanks. Thanks, God. Alright, so let's find those attack mods. I'll give it to Barrett. He has nothing but good cards. It would be. It would be. It would be 1, 2, 3. Shuffle it. Alright. We got a dog. 1, 2, 3. 3 -1 cards added in. I'll make sure to take them out at the end for this scenario. Alright, so we did that. It's time to dance with Jexera. Alright, so we're dealing with cultists and we're dealing with living bones. So we started off here. This is our starting point. I'm glad you like it. Camera. You got this. You got this, Steven. You are a delight in front of the camera. Don't you worry. Okay, so let's see. Okay, all shuffled up. So we start off here in the corner. We gotta come up. I only put the sarcophagus out in the doors, but not revealing anything else in the area, so we'll see when we get there. Alright, so we're coming out here. These are 2 living bones that are here and 1 elite cultist. We need to Hulk smash these things right now. Where is your... There it is. Leap and cleave. That would be a great thing to use. But we need to get there. Can you move? The leap and cleave is on the same thing of the movement that would get me to use the leap and cleave. This is why this game's messed up. Oh, this one's got to move 4 in a straight line. That'll work. I need you to go a lot sooner, though. Suspect. Let's shield up. I don't want you to go first. I don't want you to go first. I want you to go. Your initiative will be. Am I back? Okay, how about now? Am I back? Okay. Yeah, YouTube's been doing some weird stuff. I don't know what's been going on. I get this. I'm listening out. I'm listening out for this ping that happens, and it lets me know when I get kicked offline. So it should. Yeah, Kate, you should be back on. And if anything, just do a refresh of the screen, and it should let you back in. And hopefully that'll work. Making sure. Making sure you're all still with me. Refresh is good. Awesome. Awesome. Uh, yeah. Hopefully seems to be back. Okay, cool, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. And Steven, you're good too. Okay. So, and Steven even yelled at me to do battle goals. I was too amped. Battle goals, battle goals, battle goals. Battle goals. It's free. When I think too hard, it's gonna mess up, so I need to be careful. Alright, so battle goals. Layabout. Gain 7 or fewer experience points during the scenario. No thank you. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. Yeah, Annik is gonna try that. She's done it twice, so she's gonna do that. That was Annik's. Barrett's. Streamliner and Masochist. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. Your current hit point value must be equal to or less than 2 at the end of the scenario. I'm gonna try Masochist and see if this works. So you'll try those. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Anik 9, him 54, Living Bones, because maybe this messed up when I was shuffling. It's 2 check marks, but I need them to level more than I need to get 2 check marks. They'll get a check mark. 12. And shield is the reason why I did that. 12. And 27. Okay, Anna goes first. So she is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's going to target this guy for a 3 damage. It has 1 shield, so it takes 2 damage. Number 10 takes 2 damage and is immobilized. Ice goes up, she gets an XP. And then she's going bye-bye. That will end her turn. Okay, and next is Living Bones. He's going to heal for 2. Jerk. He's going to shield up, so now he's shielding, he has 2 shields. Then the next the cultist is going to move 2. 1, 2. And then it will be Barrett's turn. I hate when these moves get wasted. Only move 2 there. Is something? Okay. 1, 2, 3. He'll do the 3 bump up wind. And then he'll just attack for 2. 3. But they have 2 shields, so 1 damage to number 4. And that ends that. That'd have been better if they moved first. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get that going. And shield up for what's to come. So his initiative will be 15. Anik, who is lovingly invisible and invincible. She will can do an attack 3 and move for. She's got to move for attack 3 with a stunner. So she's going to do that. Her initiative will be 29. This one's initiative wanted to shield up. It's always looking to be bad. Alright. 74. And the cultist will be 27. 27 and 27. So Barrett goes first. And he is going to skewer. So he's going to skewer straight through. -2. 1 damage to this guy who has a shield of 1, so no damage to him. Oh, wait. It's 4 because wind is up. So it's 4 damage plus pierce. So 2 damage, pierce 1. So it takes 2 damage. Sweet. And pierce past the shielding. And gain an experience for that. Yep. And then he attacks this guy, disarms him, and does 4 damage to him. 4 damage to number 3. He has 10 health with the disarm, so he's not attacking anybody. So mobilize falls off. And that ends. Oh wait, no, that was just that. Then he shields up. For the pummeling that is to come. This creature's turn, it will move 2. 1, 2, but it can't attack because it's disarmed, so haha! And that ends its turn. Anik's turn. She will, now that she's invisible, she's going to move 4. Attack 3 with a stun. 4. She's going to attack 3 with a stun and get an experience if she can hit. 2. With a stun, it has a shield, so it takes 1 damage. And it is stunned. So these 2 are burned. She gets an experience. And that ends her turn. Alright. So the cultist was already disarmed. The living bones, this one's stunned, so it's not going to do anything. This one, however, is going to target 1 enemy with all attacks. So target 2, so it's going to attack. For an attack of 1, -1, 0. And 1 damage. So Barrett takes 1. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a shield. Barrett doesn't take anything. And that ends that turn. Barrett had a shield. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, so Anik's invisibility will fall off. Disarm comes off. Stun comes off. New round. I need 1 more AoE for Barrett. Just 1 more. Let's do these. And his initiative will be 27. Anik. Anik's in a panic. 3. She will. Pushing. She'll tell somebody to attack somebody else. And then And then he will that. So her initiative is 27. 27's both. Your initiative is 81. Not another 27. Come on, 39. Sweet. We go first. Barrett will go first. Barrett's going to do an attack with Pierce. So the Pierce is going to hit on this one, and then the attack 2, we'll see what happens. So the first attack 3 with Pierce 2. 4. Its shielding doesn't mean anything, so it dies. Because it only had 5 health. That dies. And then he will attack 2. 2 damage to this guy. Puts him at 6, so he has 4 health left. This guy's dead. And that ends his turn. Good job, Barrett. Anik, follow through. Follow through him. Follow through. Anik is going to tell this skeleton to attack that guy for 2 damage. 3 damage. Which puts him at 9. And then she is going to attack the elite guy again for 2. 2 damage plus an experience, so she goes up to 3, kills this guy. And I gave you your XP. Cool. Alright, so the cultist is dead. Then this guy's turn. Oh boy. Okay, so he is very close to Anik. Oh boy. So he attacks Anik. It's a miss! So he misses. He misses Anik. Okay. Oh, that would have hurt. Okay. Anik's okay. Anik's okay. Alright, so then she'll do her initiative will be 8. Don't speak of them, Steven. I don't want them to be taken away from me. I'm so afraid. That. And then that for 32. His initiative will be 32. This creature's initiative will be 45. Okay, and it goes first. She is going to move for 3. 1, 2, 3. And it'll be like attack 1, but that's wasted. That's okay. Then she's going to range attack for 1. To disarm the creature. Deal no damage, however, stun. So it is disarmed. Stunned. She gets an experience. That goes up. It's her turn. Alright, Barrett's turn. He is going to 1, 2, stop there to do the move. If the movement was in a straight line, perform attack for how much number of spaces you move. So an attack of 2, 1 damage. It blocks it with its shield. Darn it. Then it's going to attack for 3 for push 2. That's 6. That's more than enough because 6 minus 1 for its shield, 5, which is more than enough to kill it. So it dies. Okay. Alright. Cool. Shuffle. Yes, I do have to shuffle a monster attack modifiers. Did I miss something? Shuffle monster attack modifiers. I mean, he pulled the miss. I know I have to reshuffle. when the next set comes out. We just finished up. We just cleaned up this mess. Oh, when it pulled the miss. Yes. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. When it was his turn again, I was going to shuffle before it pulled, but I killed it beforehand. Good catch, Scott. But definitely I would have shuffled. Alright, so let's just make it so I don't forget. Make sure I don't forget. Okay, so that happened. Alright, so she doesn't need to heal. He doesn't need to heal. We're still full health. Let's get to the door. How about that? Let's get to the door. Take a breather. And then go from there. Alright, so she's obviously going to go first because her numbers are just ridiculous. So she'll 1, 1, 2 to the door. She's not touching it. She's not opening the door. And then he will 1, 2 to the door. And he would heal, but he doesn't need to. This would have waned. Next round. And then gone. New round where they long rest. Short. It doesn't matter. I can long or short. How long? Because I don't want to. I only get rid of cards I don't care about. I need my hard hitters just in case there's something in here she wants to kill. That's good. A top move's good. Attack yourself is good. Push is good. That's good. This is my big movement. The immobilizer is good, and the invisibility is good. So we'll get rid of Gnawing Horde, which is my big mover. But I'm training her to be ranged. I'm training her to be ranged, so whenever she levels up, the cards that she gets are all about range. So I don't mind her losing that card. Barrett, on the other hand, cards in here I don't want to lose. Like that one, that one, or that one. Don't lose that. Don't need that. Need the Pierce because it looks like we're dealing with skeletons. The shield will help. That. I don't want to give up a single card this man has. Not a single card. This AoE is worth it. The Retaliate's definitely worth it. The Skewer, I use that with pretty decent effect. And attack 4 with the Stunner might come in handy, especially against Jexera. She's either here or here. She's one of these two places. This is a move 4, attack 2 for whoever I go through, which is big. Range is good. That's good. That's good. I'll get rid of the eye for an eye. I don't want to, because I might need that. He might start getting pummeled. But that's what these two cards are for with the bottoms. Field Bash. It's a 4 damager. That's the reason why I'm hanging on to it. That might be clutch. Skewer might be clutch. I gotta Retaliate 2, Shield 2. So I'll get rid of Eye for an Eye. Okay. Put these in the mix. Shuffle them up. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Whoa. I think Anik needs to do some sneaking. Actually, matter of fact, before we do this, I'm gonna change something. I'm taking this card, keeping this. And you're like, why? Why? You need her to be invisible. I can get the card back. I'll get the card back. Um, so we can do a move. Actually, we can summon her rat swarm to start absorbing some hits. And then I could do like a move in. Or even open the door. That might be worth it. So I need to open the door. Then I could do my movements. I could summon the rat swarm. And then if I see something, if something's like waiting like right here or something, I might be able to do it. So yeah, we'll do that. 48. Starting late. There, it might be the first one through the door then. Just in case there's range. Get some wind up. 42. No one's there. Bear goes first. So he's going to move. So I'm going to say this again for people who have never watched me play before and just kind of checking me out to see what I'm about. I did one ruling that wasn't very defined in the books that I did all the way through Jaws of the Lion. It may not be right. I don't know, but it wasn't in the book. So what I did was when I'm moving, when I get to a door, I can open the door and then continue moving. So I'm going to partake in that. So 1, open the door. And what do we see? Okay. I laugh because it makes me happy. What we see are, you ready? Night demons. Oh yes, demons. Oh yes. Skeletons go to the side. And you ask the question: has Anik fought night demons yet? No, no, she hasn't. So there are 4 of them. Ew. There are 4 of them in here. A target-rich environment. And they're all regular. So there's one here. Got one there. There's one here. There's only 3 of them. Okay. There's one here, and there are traps here and here. Might be through that door. Wait, don't open that door. And the traps have stun effect. So that's probably, she's hiding out down there. Okay. Like, I'm being very careful. I'm just looking at the one room and not looking at anything else to spoil it for me. So there's 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 night demons are in this room. And it makes Anik happy. And Anik's so happy. So that was his 1, 2, 3 to get wind up. This would have been a new round. And then he's going to range 3, fire for 3, and pull it towards him, attacking that creature. So 2 damage. It has no shielding. It has 5 health. So it takes 2 damage. Number 4. Number 6. 6. 6. And it moves 2 towards him. Boing, boing. Muha. Muhahaha. Oh, I'm supposed to see where they go. Because they could go before Anik. 35, they are going before Anik. And sun is not up. Thank goodness. Alright, so that's the end of his turn. Their turn. They don't move, but they attack and then attack again with Pierce 2. Oof. And attackers gain disadvantage. Oh. Okay, so then it would have been -1. So it still works out. So attackers gain disadvantage when attacking them. So, but they attack for 3 minus 3, -2, -2, 0. That's the first attack. Then they attack again, this time with Pierce. +2 for 5 damage. Oof. So he goes down to 9. Yeah, yep. Just like that, 9 health. From 14. Okay, but sun's not up, so they don't get... They don't curse. Cool. That ends their turn. Because these can't attack. They don't move. Panic's turn. Well, I mean... She's not going to summon the rats. She needs to kill this thing. It's her job. 1, 2, right there. And then she's going to attack it for 2. 3. 3. Which is enough to kill it. Wipe another demon off the slate. Oh, it's with disadvantage. There you go. Wipe another demon off the slate, like I said. And that's her. New round. Means goes down to round 8. Target rich environment. So he's got a range 3er, but he needs to get close. Oh, and she would have gotten something for that, right? Yep, she got an experience. He's got the range attack. You do a move 2. Not gonna get close enough skewer, so he'll burn that guy for a 27. Anywho, we'll do a 4 range and okay. Back. Did it connect back? Can you see me now? I don't know if you can see me. Okay, retry. That came up. The chat's frozen though. Be right back. Be right back. Okay. We're good? I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's happening. You two can't handle Kanji's awesomeness. Alright, looks like I'm back on the air. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Sorry, I apologize. Alright, so she'll do an attack 4 and something on the bottom that is worth her time. Let's move to heal 2 just in case. Her initiative will be 9. These demons' turn will be 7. Wow. Wow. 7. Okay. So 7's a thing. They're going to move. Their movement is 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they're going to attack for 3 minus 1, 2 on Barrett. 1 damage on him, so he goes down to 8. Then it's Annex's turn. That's unfortunate. She's going to move to 1, 2. Turn. Fire a shot for 2 damage trying to immobilize this crazy thing. Hits for 2. Immobilizes it. That's number 5. 2. Immobilized. It's not going anywhere. Cold fires up. She gets some XP. And then that's all she can do. Barrett's turn. Oh, she's going to go invisible. Flip, flip. She's going to flip that card and go bye-bye. Barrett is going to try his darndest to kill this thing. So he'll attack. So for 2, his wind was up. So I mean, actually it's for 3 because wind was up, but here, so it'll be 3 damage, which is enough to kill it. Whew, that was close. And then he will move, and he gets an experience for that. Then he will move 2. 1, 2. And end his turn. New round. I need to see what Barrett's gonna do first. He could do a move 2, attack 2. Or he could do this attack 3 and a push. But he needs to be able to move to do it. That's push 2 though, it wouldn't matter. So the move to attack 2 sounds solid. And he'll throw up a shield because he's starting to get pummeled. So 32. Anik, who is now invisible, try to see if she can go first. Out of plane. He gets attack. You could do the shoot 2 stunner. Shut it down. Or to attack 3 stunner to shut it down. That's fantastic. Then she will move 2 with 16. Her initiative 16. This creature's initiative is 26. Alright. And it goes first. Here we go. Anik is going to just do a regular move 2. 1, 2. And then she's going to attack for 3 because cold is up to stun if she hits. 3 damage plus the stunner. That takes 3 damage. Number 1. These things suck. Then she gets an experience for it. These things are terrible. They're terrible, terrible creatures. Alright, that ends her turn. Creature's turn, it's stunned, so it does nothing. Barrett's turn. He is going to move 2, attack 2. So 0. Disadvantage on its strikes. So that is 2 damage, which is enough to kill it. That was a waste. I am so happy none of my blessings came up. I would have been furious. But Annex got... None of hers came up yet either, thank goodness. Okay. So, and then his second move, that was this. His second move is to proc this ability. So that he can start taking care of himself some damage. Alright, and then he is going to burn this potion to get 3 health because he might get pummeled, so he's going up to 11. Okay, when I play Void, let's see, at least a green screen isn't falling on you. When I play Void Warden, I always have to see what she does first. Yeah. So she went invisible, then she went, so her invisibility would fall off. Yeah, I'm curious to see what she's gonna do. So, there are traps here, which means Jaxera must be in this room. But this door's right here. The Jaxera's here. But this door's right here. That's where you gotta scratch your chin. Greed. Greed. Why else? I mean, she's obviously there. She laid traps. I agreed. It's just too hard. I can't do it. So she is going to do a move 3, and then range attack if she needs to. Her initiative will be 8. His initiative will be. It'd have to be high. His initiative will be. I don't know. It might be time to burn this card. Then he'll lose another card when he long rest, but that's okay. It might be time to burn this card. So he's gonna burn a 4 mover. Because what if I open this door and there's a monster like all the way back here, I need to get to it, like an archer who can kill us. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Or no, not yet. I can pop up the retaliate. And I can do a move 2. His initiative will be 15. And I hope that works. Okay, no creatures are alive, so Anik goes first. Alright, Anik Reno, let's see you do it. 1, open the door. Story moment. Oh, you clever girl. Alright, so story moment coming up. Let's go to... I can't decide between them who to play, so all 4 it is. Oh, you're doing all... I'm hoping to start Jaws Alliance. You're doing all 4 on Jaws Alliance? That's awesome! That is awesome, Kate. You're gonna love it! So, Anik just moved once. Kicking open the door. And then we have a story moment, so let's go to Foreteller. One day, when it opens, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it one day.
Jaxera has unfortunately had ample time to reanimate the corpses here, but they are no match for your skills. You knock down one last door to come face to face with the necromancer herself.
I don't know how you found me, but it matters little. You have mistakenly assumed that I ran because I was afraid to fight you. I was just holding out some hope that you would come back to your senses in time. It is a pity that your minds cannot think beyond what is at the end of your blades. What corpses you have destroyed so far will now be replaced with your own.
So she tricked us. That's why I said clever girl, because I could have sworn she was behind that door. But we've got monsters to place. Here. These are living corpses. And right here. And Jaxera is oh, give it, give it. There's a lot of bosses in this game. But I have to find her card. So let's see. There she is. This is Jexera. That's her. So we'll give her the elite token. She's right there. The rest of these are bosses. We've already fought we fought the twins. We fought the guards. But there's more. Lots more. So put it back in here. Okay. So Anik moved 1. She's gonna stay right there. Oh, I need to shuffle these. Give her orders. We need to get the goal is to kill Jexera. The rest of these things don't matter. Jexera has 7 times the number of characters, so she has 14 health. Let me get tickers for that. She cannot be stunned, disarmed, cursed, or bled. So this is treasure is behind that door. I probably true bard is Canje. Kate, run them all, and I want to know because I beat Jaws of the Lion, and the one thing I didn't do was I didn't go back and find out what their what the other two's open box level 5s are. So let me know. Let me know what they are. I'm curious. I just know Leonard and Cody are just like it. All right, so she did that. The living corpses will go at turn. This will tell me whether I need to run or not. And the boss. We'll do special 2 and at 11, so the boss is going right after Anik. But Barrett gets to go before Anik. Anik is going to... Anik could die. They hit for 3. Both of them hitting her could kill her. I don't know if this turn should be a wash, just to protect her life. The boss isn't moving. It's doing its second special. I'm stuck at a thought. Should I let Anik? Should I take Anik in, take the shot? The thing is, he can't get to her right now. I think he'll lose the turn and take a step back for 2 right there. That'll be her second move, and her card's wasted. Only I'm scared. The boss goes next. Special 2. Special 2. So, and special 2. This is the same as special 1, except that living corpses are summoned instead of living bones. So she summons another living corpse. So she's just throwing everything she's got at us. Okay. All right. Okay, that's her turn. Barrett's turn. He is going to move 1, 2 into the doorway. They move. And then, because they can't get to him, this would be wasted. So he's just going to stay there. Yeah, he was here. 1, 2. And his turn. Their turn. Movement -1. Their movement is 1. So -1, they don't move and they can't attack. It's a stalemate. Only she got to summon something. Alright, Barrett's gonna, he's gonna long rest. So he's gonna lose a card. Please be a card I'm not gonna cry about. Come on. Surely, if it's any card, I'm probably gonna cry about. Alright. The Retaliate, the one I really wanted. Because I could use that this round. So he he short rested to do that. He short rested, not long rest. Anik is going to short rest also. And spread them out. You lose this one. But then she's also going to burn her minor stamina potion, get back both these cards. And then on her turn, she's going bye-bye invisible, and she's telling somebody to punch somebody else. Actually, she can't. She has to wait around for that. She could do a move for... It's a good attack rate. So I need to be, if I'm in the doorway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to be here. Do 2 attacks against just Sarah. 4. Okay. Alright. So her job is to go invisible and then next round get in the room. She will move and move. She'll move 3. She can move 3, attack 1, which would get her in the room. And then she could tell somebody to punch their friend. This one. Her initiative will be 20. Yeah, and then she'll go invisible next. So her initiative will be 20. Barrett, he can get here and do his leaping cleave, but I need you to go first this time, please. And that's going to be to shield up, so 15. Trying to get you to go first. Oh, yes, first. The living corpse will go 47, and the boss will go 17, so he does go first. Good. She's just keeps summoning stuff. Okay, so he is going to move 2, 1, 2, and then he's going to leaping cleave. Hell yeah. So that is 6 damage. Let me see how these strikes go. If that is for both, or if that is per. Oh, wrong book. AoEs. Let's play this right, because if I got 6 on both, I'm going to celebrate. So, let's see. I think it's per, and I have to pull another card for another person. But we'll see. I usually play the per, but I'm too excited. Okay, so the attack indicates that the figure can perform a ranged attack 4, attacks against 3 area effects. Some areas and other abilities allow figures to target multiple hexes. Yay! Note that any rotational orientation of the depicted diagram doesn't matter. For a ranged attack, no. For any attack that targets multiple enemies, an attack modifier is drawn for each target. So, he hits 1 for 6. I think she summons 2 living corpses. Nope, it just says 1. Special 2, summon 1. Summon a living corpse. Not 2. Yeah, she doesn't summon 2, she just summons 1. Hit this guy for 6. Number 6. Number 3. And then the second strike for 3 minus 1, 2. So that guy takes 2 damage. Number 6. And I get an experience for that. Cool, cool, cool. That worked well. So that was his go at 15. Her turn because she's just ridiculous. She's summoning another. Yep, in the book, special 2, he summons 1. Same as 1. Oh, wait, Jaxera summons 2. You are right. You are right, Scott. I was incorrect because I read that, and then I read this. It says special 2. This is the same boss special as 1, except living corpses are summoned instead of living bone. Plural. 1. Jaxera summons 2 normal living bones for 2 characters, 1 normal, 1 elite for 3, and 2 elites for 4. You are right. So she actually summons... She is going to flood me with monsters. So first she summoned that, and guess what? She summoned 2 more, which is everything I got. What happens when she can't summon anymore? So she summons 2 more. You are correct, Scott. Thank you. And I knocked this around. I forgot how much she had way more than that. It's 7. Let's see, where are we? So he did work. She did another special 2 summon. Then it is Annik's turn, who is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Attack 1, so she'll attack that guy for 1 damage, which is enough to kill it. So that kills that guy. And then, this one, because he critted, then she's going to tell, hey, you, punch her in the face, please. And it punches her for... So that was one of her creations, and her creation says that summon living corpse, move -1, attack +2. So... yeah. So it punches her for... Now that's weird. Read this. Summon living corpse, move -1, attack +2. That's what it's going to do, right? So it just punched her in the face. Does that mean it punched her in the face for 4? Is that what that means? Or did it punch her in the face for 1? Either 4 or 1. That's what I don't know. Not very explicit. I think I'm gonna go with the 1 option. I think I'm gonna go with the 1 option. I don't think it hit her for 4. Because it gets a movement, summoning living corpse, movement -1, attack +2. So does that... Oh, so then it doesn't pull a card, it just hits? So that means it would have been 5, -1, 4. Unclear rules on these summoned attacks. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm going. No, no, that should be her move. That should be her move and attack. Oh, so she summons then she moves? Because her movement's here. Her movement's 2 and her attack is 3. So how can that be her? Because she has to pull modifiers anyway. And then she has this card. So does she summon then move? Or does the monster move? That's very weird. Hmm. I don't know. That should be her move and attack. Because her move is 2. It would be 1. She can't move anywhere. Okay, sure. Let's play it like that. So Anna, the thing punched her for 2 damage then. So she lost 2. She's down to 12. And that ends that. For the monster's turn. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Time to hurt. Time to hurt. So that would be 3 damage. And it takes that. Goes down to 5 health. And 3 damage from the other one. He blocks 1, so he just takes 2. So he goes down to 9. Goes down to 9. He gets an experience. Give him the 4. And that's it. So we'll start over here at the top of the round. So then her turn. She's going invisible. And then she's burning everything she got to kill this lady. Her initiative. Where's the other high burn? This one. So her initiative will be 14. He really wish I had that retaliate. He will. Can you get to her? If you can get to her, because our job is just to kill her. There's move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will put you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will put you right here. That could work. Then what's your other heavy hitter? Our job is to burn her down. Wind's not up, but we can still skewer for 3. And then Annette can see if she can do something. 35 and 72 is not good. So I think that's the best we can do is 35. That's the best we can do is 35 with him. Hopefully you won't die. Alright. First off, reshuffles. Bosses perform special actions on their turn that are summarized on their stat card. Thank you. Okay, alright. Good to know. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, that's 36. Whew. Please, 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 please go later. 71. Awesome. Awesome. And it goes first. Annex's going invisible. Then she is going to... One, two, 3, 4, which is perfectly far enough. So she's going to attack her for 4. Annick didn't get any. Yep, she's going to attack her for 4. Eight. 8 damage to her. 6, 7, 8. She's down to 4 health. Annick. And then Annick heals 4, so she goes back up to full. Knight goes up, and she gets 2 experience for it. Heck yeah. Awesome sauce. Alright. So then Anik did great. Anik loses this card, that's okay. He's invisible, so that's okay. Then it is Barrett's turn. Barrett's gonna burn this card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and attack all that he moves through. So that is 2, 1 damage to number 6. Number 6 goes to 3. And no damage to the other one, but he gets 2x, but he gets 2 XP, so he goes up to 6. Then he's going to skewer her for 2 damage. He's down to 2 health. And he gets an XP. Oh. My mouth is so dry. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Her turn. She doesn't need to move, and she's going to attack for 3 on him. 2 damage to him, so he goes down to 7. I'm like shaking. Okay, so then the creature's turn. Anik's invisible, so they move 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is the only creature that can attack him. So it's for 4 damage plus poison. So he's down to... See how I'm shaking? So for 4 damage from 7, he's down to 3 health. Anik is invisible. It's all on her. That. Then force 1 normal creature to do an attack. She is going all in on 9. Win, lose, or draw. This is what's happening. He is going to do... He's going to do this one and this one, so he can negate some damage. 27. 927. This creature goes at 73 for special 1. And these will go 91. Okay. Panic. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has the range. She has the range. 3 damage. Jixera's dead. Oh my gosh, I have a headache. I gave myself a headache. She gets an experience with that. Sorry, with this one she gets 2 experience. So she is at 3. She gets 2 more. She's at 5. Oh my gosh, I gave myself a headache. So we kill Jixera. We have to finish the round. So then Jixera's dead. His turn. He is going to pop this thing so he won't get hurt. And then he will... Jixera's dead. And then he will attack range 3 to get an experience on the cheap. So he'll shoot something at range. You. So for 2 damage. Were you the one that took it before? Or he'll hit 6? No, 6 is too far. No, 6 isn't far. He'll hit 6. Or 2 damage, so 6 goes to, so it goes to 5. He gets 1 experience. Creatures go. They move 1 and take a damage. Take a damage. Take a damage. Doesn't move. Take a damage. Take a damage. That ends the round. We won. Okay. So, all right. So, let's go tally up some scores. Let's go to foreteller, and then let's tally up some scores. Oh my gosh. I'm so flipping out. Alright, calm down. Calm down, Canje. You won. Cool. Let's do this.
Jexera collapses, the life fleeing her eyes.
You have no idea what's coming.
She whispers at you. With one more hack of your blade, you separate her head from her body and hastily leave the wretched place full of mangled corpses. You return the head to the captain of the guard and are paid handsomely for the bounty on her.
If you're interested, I may have some more work for you.
He says grimly.
First of all, we've had reports from Northern Scouts of sightings of a large flying creature. They're afraid of dragons.
He shakes his head in annoyance.
I'd like you to head to the Northern Pass and investigate. Closer to home, however, there is some trouble brewing in the sewers below the sinking market. The wells in the area seem to be poisoned, and the sewers have become infested with snakes and sentient slimes, making further investigation difficult. I need you to discover the source of the poison.
Da, 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 da. Guess who leveled? That's right. So, bookkeeping time for those who enjoy bookkeeping. Bookkeeping time. We've got Barrett's bookkeeping. So, Barrett and plus I get 5 experience each for helping the guards. So that's each from that card. And I get 1 reputation for saving a puppy. Because who doesn't save a puppy? Soulless person are you? Alright, so let's talk about experience first. He was at 35. He needed 15 to level. Let's see if he got it. So 6 for the scenario. 6, 12, 13, 14, plus the 5, 19. So 15 would have got him to 150, plus 4, 154. He leveled. So he just leveled to level 4. He gets a perk. And let's check this. Your current health point value must be equal to or less than 2. He was at 3. Close enough, but he didn't get it. So, but he gets a perk anyway, because he just leveled to level 4. His health, the voice actor sounds like someone from Skyrim. His health is now 16, so he's a lot more tough to hit. So he, let's see, what perk will he get? He can add a stun card. He can add a target card to increase his targets per hit. I'm gonna... Okay, I also need to pull out these stupid -1 cards. There. That was from the scenario. Star. Get another star somewhere in here. Star. Star. Alright, so those are the ones that have been taken out because we saved the puppy. And then we will get... I wonder if I should remove another -2 of them. Yeah, because like I pulled these. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna remove 2 of them. So remove 2 -1. He also gets new cards. Where'd I put your thing, Madoohickey? Right here. So, he gets level 4 skills. And let's see what they are. Level 4 are Devastating Hack. Attack 8. Oh! Loot 1 or attack 5. Move 4, stun all adjacent enemies. That attack 8. Oh, what do y'all think? He's my powerhouse. He's my tank. It's a loss card, but this one's an attack 5 without a loss. I like that. So it makes him a little bit more brutal. I think I'm going with Unstoppable Charge. So I think he'll take that card, and we won't be taking this one. Attack 8. Yikes. Okay. It's a one-shot killer. Alright, so with Anik on your side, buddy, the 5 is good enough. Alright, so he gets a new card, which I'll have to determine that stuff. He's now that health. And we'll deal with prosperity. He got 20 gold. So he's up to 50, 52. Of course, you know he'll be getting some more of those. Reputation. Our reputation goes up by 2. So we've got a shop price modifier now because our reputation is at 3 plus 3. So our shop value is now -1 for the price. -1 gold. Okay, so that'll end that. That is Barrett. Lovely. Lovely. Move 4 will be helpful for positioning. Yeah, it will. It's a one-time burn, but that attack 5 could be worth it. Lovely Anik. She only needed 12 to level. 6, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So she got 22 experience. So she is at 2260. She's at 160 experience. She has leveled to level 4. She didn't pick up any gold. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. She did not do that, so she didn't get that, but she'll still get a perk for leveling. She got 20 gold. 20 gold each, so she's at 62. And then she killed a night demon. That puts her for 4 for 6. She needs to find an earth demon and a frost demon. And then we open a box. So she killed 4 for 6. She's going to get this. So she's going to get... We've already removed 2 -1s. We can remove 4 zeros, kind of thin in the deck. Replace 2 +1s with 2 +2s. Ooh. Add +2 and frost up. Replace 2 +1s with 2 +2s. Anik, think of it. +1, roll, +2. 3 damage, or plus, like, oh my gosh. Ooh. Let's see. Add 3 pulls, add 3 muddle cards, add 2 immobilized cards, ignore negative stat scenario effect. I think I'm gonna go with replacing 2. Oh, goodness. Oh boy. What does he have in here? He's got 1 -1, 2 -1s, 3 -1s. I'm going to push I'm going to replace 2+1s with 2+2s. Whew. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Alright, so she gets a +2 and a +2. Grab. +1, +1. And she's adding in 2+2s into her repertoire. +1s go away. And she gets 2 new cards. 2, 1, 1, X, X, 4, and 4. Please one of them be ranged. Please one of them be ranged. Pilfer. Loot 1. Gain 1 additional money token from the supply for each adjacent enemy. And she gets an attack, move, attack. Or kill 1 normal enemy within range. Wait. What? Cranium Overload. Kill 1 normal enemy within range 4. Attack 2. Target all enemies adjacent to the killed. And oh my gosh, she's taking this. Yes. Cranium Overload, please. I just kill a creature. Just poof. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's happening. I will be more than happy to burn that card. So she just out and out kill 1 normal enemy creature, so I can't kill a boss, that's fine. Range 4. Then attack 2, target all enemies adjacent to the killed creature. So when there's large clumps, I can kill the one in the middle and attack 2 on everything. Gain 1 experience for each enemy targeted with this attack. Yes, please, and thank you. Alright. Yes. Yes, Kate. Yes. Alright. So we also got, we got a reputation. Prosperity goes up in the town, so let's get the book. So we've got prosperity goes up by 1 for this. And prosperity goes up by 1 for getting rid of the necromancer, which unlocks 15 to 21. The new shops have opened up, so we're going to go shopping. I plan to play another scenario, that's why I'm hanging around. So we're going to go shopping. I just wanted to make sure I got everything going here. So, and then we need to sticker. We got new locations, 16, 18, and 28. Stickers. 16, 18, and 28. My gosh, I can't read that. The Mountain Pass. So 16 Mountain Pass, 18 Abandoned Sewers, 28 Ritual. So 16 Mountain Pass, which is B6. 6B. 16 is right. $16. 18C14. And these are removable stickers, so who gets the game after I have defeated it can peel them off and start over. So, C4. C14 or C4? C14. It's in the city. Perfect. Okay. And 28 is E4. E4 20. Here we go. All right. Let me hold this up for you. There it is. Another in-city thing to run. The Sanctum is over here. And spin the board. Where was it? Oh, Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass is up here. So the other two are here. One's right here. One's down here. This one is what Jexera was saying. You have no idea what's coming. So I'm going to take a chill pill before going here to do other things. But so we got that. Then we go to the store. And we pull out, let's see, these are the base ones. We're going to add 15 to 21 now. This is 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Did I already get the others? I probably already got the others, like, on side things, but let me verify. I split them up. Yeah, they're still numbered properly. I try to miss anything. This, if people are wondering, this is broken. Ooh, y'all are blurry. This is broken tokens. Gloomhaven thingamadoohickey. Yep. So it's just these that get added. So let's see what new shops the new shops have brought. We've got. We'll just take a look really quick. We've got Empowering Talisman. During your turn, refresh consumed items. Battle Axe. During a single attack melee action. Barrett liked that. He liked that a lot. So there's two of those. There's Nets. During your turn, during your ranged attack, add Immobilize. There are two of those. Minor Mana Potions, which you've seen in Jaws of the Line if you've played it. It just pops up an element of your choice. There are 4 of those. Stun Prowler, so basically stun a creature for a single turn. And that's all that's there. I think this Battle Axe has got Barrett name all over it. So we add those to the available item slots. Oh, wait, these are the ones that were... These ones were already for sale. There we go. There we go. Those ones were already for sale. We are at 15 to 21. 15 to 21. So these are not for sale. Yep, 15, 21. These are 21, 20, 18. Oh, I'm silly. So this is 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. I pulled them all out by accident. That's the store. Alright, let's see what's currently in the store. These ones. So we had some stuff that was, it was okay. Yeah. We had boots of striding, winged boots, hide, armor. The problem is that it added to our deck of 2-1 cards. Not cool. The other armor was okay. Nothing to really scream about. Cloak of Invisibility. Bows, but we don't have our range yet. The stunner, which I never used with what's his face, so I didn't keep onto those. So we're adding these items to it, and honestly, boots of speed, cloak of pockets. You can carry 2 additional items. Ooh. And this axe really interests me. So I think I'm going to be buying these 2 for 20 and 20. So Anik can afford it, and so can Barrett, while giving to the... So Another thing I read in here was that if Anik can afford it, then Anik's going to be adding some stuff. During your attack, add +2 attack to your entire melee to your entire attack action. $20.40, which will leave you with 12, which will give you 10 to give towards the temple to get more. Yeah, so yeah, this is gonna happen. So here's what we're doing for Barrett. Barrett's gonna get the Cloak of Pockets, which is a 16 item. So he's gonna get the Cloak of Pockets, which costs him 20, so he's down to 32. It gives it, you can carry 2 additional items. So with the cloak, he can carry 2 additional items. Well. And to determine how much you can carry, I believe the rules say, this thing has no index, but index is in your book, people. Item carries, item cards. I think it is your level divided by 2, rounded up. Yeah, and up to number of items equal to half their level rounded up. So he can carry 2 items. So he's going to swap this potion for this Cloak of Pockets. Then he's going to put the potion back. And then he's going to spend 20 gold on this axe. So that takes him down to 12 gold. Then, my good man, he is going to spend 10 gold on the Sanctuary. To get 2 of these bad boys, taking him down to 2 gold. There you go. Hey! It all worked out. So that's Barrett. Barrett's done shopping. I need to get rid of a card still to get this, but give me a second. Anik's gonna go shopping. She is going to buy... Oh, I wonder what it's gonna be. The Cloak of Pockets. She's gonna buy the Cloak of Pockets, and at the beginning of your turn, after all ability cards have been revealed, increase or decrease your leading initiative value. So that's the boost of speed. Refresh one of your consumed items. And she's not throwing battle axes anywhere. Let's see what we can give her. Actually, she might still be baller. She, actually, you know what I'll get her? I might get her Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye or a stamina potion. So she can get back. I don't think you can have 2 of the same potions. I don't think they'll let you be that good. So, yeah, that's what she's going to do. So she is going to... Well, she has the Flea-Bitten Shroud, and she has the Major Power Potion, which she isn't going to use yet. That's for a big bad fight. So this... 11, 14, 12, 11... There we go. So this is the shot. Going right in front. Alright. So she is going to spend 50 gold, which she has 12 left, to buy these 2. And she will say, oh, I'll put the cloak. Oh, wait. Shoot. She can't. Heck, damn it. That means losing her Cloak of Invisibility. Because she can only have 1 back item. Blurred. Nope, she won't do it. So keep her 62. She won't do it. Losing that cloak is too much of a risk, but she will spend 10 gold on the Sanctuary. to get 2 of those. Your deck. Jeez. And then we're going to go on our next mission. All the evil that is therein. Alright, so she'll those back, she'll keep those. Here. Alright, so a lot of bookkeeping. Lots and lots of bookkeeping. Alright. So we are doing pretty swell. Let's see where we're gonna go. We can go to. Oh, and I gotta check this off. I killed her. Winnie. She's dead. Alright, so we can go to. So we've got some backfill stuff. We've got the Crypt of the Damned. There's a demon. There's a demon there. There's gotta be a demon in the Crypt of the Damned, but I need a frost and an earth. So not yet. There's a diamond mine which can have an earth one, and a frozen hollow which can have a frost one. Let's go to Frozen Hollow. So we're gonna go to Frozen Hollow, scenario 14. And you're gonna watch me set it up because I don't want to cut away to a, But you can feel free to get a drink, go to the bathroom, while I set up this scenario. Frost demons. Alright, so Frozen Hollow. I guessed wisely. Let's see, let's pull this apart. Oh, I can bear it up here. You. Where are you? Where are you here? Oh, because I got rid of 2 negative ones, that's why. Because I got rid of negative. I have all my stuff sort of close by, so you'll see me reaching everywhere. Yeah, this is what breakdown looks like when you're going to do 2 real quick. Real quick, quote unquote. Alright, so pop this, this, and this over here. Oh, shoot. This is what happens when you don't use glue. We're back. Okay. This is what the craziness looks like. Alright, so we have to get 2 bracketed ones. This one and this one. Nope, that's a lie. This one. And this one. And then we just need what's that number? Those are K's, I need I. This is if anybody who's wondering, this is the storage solution for broken token. Here it is, I 2A. That one. That's all we need for the board. The rest of this can go back from whence it came. Here we go. Alright. But I already went to the bathroom and got a drink. Well, go again! Alright, so. Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting to lay out. You guys get to see me play Tetris. Again. So here. And up. Over. That. Put that back. This is all annex. Alright. Setup time. So we do. crystals that touch or the dark sides that touch? And then this goes. Yeah, it goes like this. This. Sorry, I'm reading the connections weird. Like this. Let's go here. Has to connect to something. Alright, if I was setting it up, this would be a okay, this is K1, this is K2. K1 would be like this. K2 would be like this. They would interlock. That's bananas. Right, like this. Boom, got it. and then this would be like that. That's the board. There we go. All right. We got to do a city event and we got to do a non-city event. Baron Annex start here. There are lots of terrible things here. Alright, so there are hounds, living spirits, and frost demons. And boulders. That's a nice boulder. Hounds, living spirits, and a frost demon. Put in Anakin 5. 5 of 6. Alright. That's those. We need to get stun traps. Okay, we can't see that yet. But we can see two large boulder pieces here and here. Rocks. Got a rock. The rocks go here. I just usually place the rocks even though I don't put the creatures in the room, just so I don't have to place them later. Rock here. Go on, rock. You're a bum. Let's see. So I'll go there. And then one of these guys, 2 of these stalagmite tiles. One of them is here. And the other one is one, 2. Yep. Okay. Terrain placed. Monster time. Monster, horrible, horrible, horrible time. On a rock column. Goes right. And here. Okay. Let's get these creatures out. So we get, we're looking at a hound. We're looking at a living spirit. And we're looking at frost demons. Frost demon. Horrible things. Horrible things. Can I just say I have one? Can I just do that? Would that be acceptable? Earth demon. Frost. Alright. Pounds. Battle goals! Frost demons have retaliate. Ooh. That's gonna chafe. Alright, and deal with those in a second. Living spirits. So towns, living spirits, frost demons. Nobody else. He's here. Hounds, living spirits. Frost demons. Alright. This is why people cut away usually during these, because they're like, you don't want to see these setups, but you do, don't you? I would. I want to see them. So there are lots of them. So more than 2. So they'll be coming out. And there are hounds. Okay, we're starting off with that fun. So there are 1. Who's the starter? 1, 2, 3. So 1 here. 1 here. There's 1 here. Lots of them, like I said. There is 1. Then there is a living, so that's all the hounds. Then there is living spirits. An elite living spirit. Right here. And that's our first set of problems. That is all of them. That board is set up for a lot of battle goals. No. These ones I've already done except for these. These are the only ones I haven't done yet, so shuffle them up. So that was a great way to learn and understand what one is looking at. Yeah, it really is. And I'll clear this up. It'll be pretty as a picture in a sec. Pretty as a picture. So 1, 2 for Anik. 1, 2, and then we can just start reshuffling and re-going through battle rolls again. And on top of that, come on, go to your home. Okay, and on top of that, I hit this one kind of hard when I was moving it. City goals and road goals. Don't have to go back. So we've got everything we need. So here. This is how much bosses you have to fight. I mean, my great. So whenever you get broken token stuff, you get it. You start throwing stuff in the box. What's in the box? So bosses. Living corpse. I used every single one of those. So living corpses. In the box. It said go to the bathroom. That's all of them. Corpses. Night demons. Okay. Demons. Cultists. Cultists. Living bones. Living bones gone. These things. Alright, reset a panic. The mighty warrior. She is a mighty warrior. Her battle goals. And we need to get rid of a card for her. So Anik is set up. Probably behind my big old body, so y'all can't see that. He is well set up. Well set up. And he needs to get rid of a card to get that beautiful thing. Here. Reshuffle this stuff. And road event. Oh my gosh. And road event. Sorry, city event, then road event. So, city event. Ready to go. You got word from a contact that there is trouble brewing down at the east walls and decide to investigate. What you find is a large contingency of city's Savas workforce, the best builders you find anywhere. In open rebellion against the construction managers, demanding better pay for the specialized work they perform. This city would be a lifeless pile of rocks without us. One of the Savas yells, it's time we see some of that prosperity. The manager on the other side of the argument looks like a captured mouse, not sure at all how to get out of this situation. A, talk to the Savas appealing to their sense of duty and community, or B, talk to the managers and attempt to get them better pay. Ooh, I'm gonna let y'all decide that. I don't go meddling in personal affairs, so you let me know in the chat, do we want to talk to the Savas and basically tell them, appeal to them their sense of duty and community, being like you're doing this for everyone, or talk to the manager and say you need to pay these people more. You let me know which one you want to go with and I'll do that while I decide where this starts. But you let me know. B? Alright, B it is. Tell the managers to pay him better. And I have neither one of these people. So, I just can't give them more money, the manager pleads. After some persuasion, though, he seems to open up to negotiation. The workers and management meet halfway and everyone seems content. Oh, wait, nope, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen at all. Nope, nope. If I was the scoundrel or two other things that I don't have, that's what would have happened. Here's what really happened. You can't get the manager to budge on his position, and he only gets angrier with continued pushing. The Savas eventually agree tentatively to continue work, but the underlying problem remains. Reshuffle this back into the deck. Okay. So that's a future problem. Here we go. Oh, we got a nice shadow. There you are. You're traveling through a small wooden area when you round the bend and find a group of Inox warriors fighting a band of armored humans. With all the commotion, it's hard to discern more details, but the humans look like guards from Gloomhaven. You're not sure why they would be out here fighting the Inox, though, so A, help the Inox fight off the humans, or B, help the humans fight off the Inox? You tell me. Let me get rid of this card. This card's going to play. A or B? A help the Inox. B help the humans, and the humans are from Gloomhaven. Wall of Doom might be a good switch over. You lose Wall of Doom, get Unstoppable Charge. So what do we got? Humans are boring. So what does everybody else think? Help the humans or help the Inox? Health. 9. Oh yeah, Anik. So 9 health. Barrett, your health is now. Oops, wrong one. Now you get 2 hits to go down, not just 1, and yours is 16. 12. 4. You get 3. What do we got? The Brute is an Inox, so help the Inox. Okay. So we've got 2 help the Inox. Okay, let's do it. Hey Jason, how's it going? Help the Inox. B. Ouch. I could have gotten a really cool item. So, with your arrival, the Inox retreat back. Oh, no, I did the right one. I did get a cool item. I helped the Inox. Fearing the battle could go either way, you charge into the fray, laying low the human attackers. When the dust settles, the Inox offers you a skeptical thanks. Humans think they own all this land. One of the Inox says as he spits on the ground. We thank you for helping us with this nuisance. Allow us to bless you with a gift. Gain 1 necklace of teeth, item 106. If we would have helped the humans, we'd have been cursed. But we got a reputation. So 106. That's 108. Let's take a look at what we got for doing good. $106. It's a headpiece. Anytime you kill an enemy during your turn, perform a heal self 1 action. Whoa. This This is looking better than that battle axe. Yeah. This is looking way better than that battle axe. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Loot, loot. He's keeping the iron helmet. He's keeping the cloak of pockets. He's keeping the minor health potion. The battle axe would be cool. And it can only hold the cloak of invisibility and the minor stamina potion until next level. At level 5, she can get 3 items. Anytime you kill an enemy during your turn... Oh, he has the helmet, so he can't wear this. We can't wear this. She would have to lose the cloak of invisibility to wear this. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Because it said the number of items you can hold, or the number of... Can she just toss that on her lovely, lovely rat-like body? Items. Come on, items. Each character can equip only one item. One head item, one chest item, one item. And, or one fist item, and up to number of bag items equal to have. Characters cannot own more than one copy of an item card. Oh, she can wear this. So Annick's gonna put it on. She can put it on. Yep, she can wear it. And this card gets destroyed. Okay, then this stuff. So she will either be a purist, use no items during the scenario, no, or a hunter, kill one or more elite monsters during the scenario. She's going to be a hunter. Because she needs to use items to be effective. So that'll be her. Barrett will be Scrambler or Sadist. So Scrambler, take one short rest during the scenario, or Sadist, kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. He'll do Scrambler. It's a guarantee he'll take a short rest. Please go back in bin. Alrighty. We're all set. That's the setup, folks. So let's go to Foreteller, find out what's going on. Foreteller. And quiet me.
An enchanter has been called for, so an enchanter must be found. Following reports of an Esther in the Boiler District, you find yourself standing before an abandoned and decrepit tavern, the Crooked Bone. Opening the door, the inside looks exactly as the outside advertised. Spider webs, splintered stools, and dusty, broken glass. Stepping past the threshold, a translucent female suddenly appears before you.
Why have you come to this place, mercenaries? Your presence is unwanted, and you're disrupting my research.
You quickly explain why you have come, and the woman's frown deepens.
Oh, look at the Esther woman. She can fulfill all our wishes. All she has to do is wave her hands, and our wildest dreams will come true.
She sighs in frustration and actually does wave her hands.
Leave me in peace.
You don't move. She stares.
Well, instead of disrupting, then maybe you could help. Scratch my back. Maybe I'll scratch yours. That's how these things work, right?
The woman turns and walks toward a destroyed set of stairs, but after a few steps, she fades away entirely.
I need an orb from the frozen hollow in the Copperneck Mountains. Bring it back to me, and I may help you.
The woman's voice comes from directly in front of you, as if she hadn't moved at all. A map drops at your feet.
My name is Hale, by the way. Do not come back without the orb.
The map is easy to follow. Deep in the Copperneck Mountains, obscured by snowdrifts, you find the opening to a dark, narrow cave. The wolf tracks around the entrance are troubling, but with a firm resolve, you enter.
Now, that was a cool, nice long lore intro that I enjoyed immensely. So, here we go. Special rules, which is what you saw me do. Add 3 -1 cards to the character's attack deck as a scenario effect. So I guess it's because we're in the cold. Alright, so we're ready to go. Let's do this. Anna could probably do this thing right now and then get it back. And just start getting some experience. Because she could probably do this now. Range 4. This is an obstacle, so she'd have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could burn this thing now and just kill these creatures and then keep moving. This thing is just snarf. Let them come to her, I guess, and then she'll burn it next round. So she will. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough to make a wolf bite another wolf. And then she will. Dangerous now. She is very dangerous. To tell you to attack your friend. And then she will. The top part I can just. Everything's dangerous. What if she doesn't go first? So they can come to her. Oh, yeah, I don't need to pull them in. So they can come to her and she can make them attack themselves. And then she could kill one of them. She can make one of them attack the ghost if it comes close. And then she can kill one of them. I think that's what she's going to do. I'm going to put her initiative late. 48. Barrett. His new unstoppable charge. Barrett can move 3, 1, 2, 3. With that, then he won't get his lovely attack. But he can skewer. No, but I need them to come to me. So he can do. He's not range 3. Any type of movement you can give me, buddy. Any type of movement. Hit for 4. Barrett can do some serious damage that would offset Annick's entire move. He can go later, so move 2, attack 2. and then attack 2. So he'll go at 34. We're going later in this round. This ought to be interesting. Alright, so we have a living spirit. Right. $61, darn it. And we have a hound, which I need them to go early. The one time I want them to go early, they won't go. Come on. 83. Okay, so Bear's gonna go first. He's gonna move 2. 1, 2. He's gonna attack range 3 for 3. He's gonna hit. This is an obstacle. He can't go through it, but he can shoot through it. So 1, 2, 3. He's gonna shoot this one. For the -1 that he had to shuffle into his deck for 2 damage. They have 4 health, so it takes 2. Number 5 takes 2. And he gets an experience for that. And that ends his turn. The one time I need them to go first. And it goes next at a high 48. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was wasted and it would have been beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Or actually, let's say that's an obstacle because she's tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Fight that dog. For 2 damage on number 6. And the other one's wasted. Their turn. The living spirit doesn't move. Range is -1, so it's 1, 2 targets. It can't hit anything. The hounds, however, move 2. And these 2 get to attack +1, so they're going for 3. So that's 4. 7 damage to him. It's down to 9. Just like that. That's what happens when these things happen, man. Alright, get into it. Dang, that was perfect. I almost want to take a short rest just to get the card back. I'm really thinking about doing that. I'm really thinking about doing that. I'm gonna do it. Even if I lose the card, that's fine. So I'm thinking about a short rest to get it back. So, okay, that's a lot. Alright. It's just too good. It's too good to pass up. There's that, and then she just needs a move. Use that. 5. It's too good to pass up. he is going to... he can do the leap and cleave now, but he needs to go first. He's going to shield up, so 15. Because I bet you their initiative now is going to be like 2. 48. And 19. Told you. So they both go first. Panic's going first. So she is going to move 2. 1, 2. Heal 2. She doesn't need to heal. But then she's going to kill a normal enemy. Range 4. 1, 2, 3. This one right here. She's going to just out and out kill that enemy. And then she's going to target all enemies adjacent to the killed enemy, all 3 of them, and deal 2 damage to each. That's a 2 attack. So it's basically its brain blows up on them. So this one for 4. It has 4 health. It dies. This one. Disarmed. 3 damage to that one. Number 6. That's enough. It dies. And then this one, number 5. It dies. Was it worth it now? Was it worth it? Oh, later, Scott. Thanks for the stream. Got to take off. See you Wednesday. See you, Scott, for Hostage Negotiator. I'm glad you could join me. Thank you so much. She just killed all of them in 1 move. And she got 4 experience for it. 3 experience. So this goes here. Did I pull another one? So they all died. And he loses this card. This goes to the junk pile. Build in. Burn this to get these both back. And that ends her turn. Worth it! So now it is Barrett's turn. Move 1, 2, 3. It's still not good enough. Yeah, because he was the backup just in case something bad happened. That spirit is going to move to 1, 2. Then it has a range of 2. 1, 2. So I couldn't hit anyway. But he's going to move so he can shield up. So 1. Oh, he can't shield up if he moves. You do 1, 2, 3. It's already hurting though. If it moves 1, 2, it only hit here, here, here. We can prep ourselves for what comes next, my man. I know you're losing cards, but that's okay. 1, 2, stay right there. And that will end your turn. Creature will move 1, 2, and then it has a range of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, so it can't hit anybody. That ends its turn. Strategery. So all the wolves are dead. Then that made up for that bungled play. Okay, next round. This stuff would be up. It'd be in round 3. We're gonna save that for another big group. That's what we're gonna do. But I need to get close to this creature. He'll move 5. 3, 4, 5. And you could try to move enough. I could do that and then go invisible. Did I lose invisibility already? Nope. Yeah, that's well done. With 3 attack, 1 to go invisible. Initiative. '20. Barrett needs to be on the offensive. You gotta range stuff. Use it. That. That's a pull. Yeah. Put shielding up and then put retaliate on, but that's if it gets close. It has range. If it needs to. No, I need you to heal more. Range in that. 18. 18. The hounds are gone, so on you, good man. 22. Barrett goes first. One, two, three. Yeah, he'll do that. And then he'll attack for 3. Times 2, 6. It has a shielding of 2. But that's 4 I have to beat, but I got 6 on it, so it's dead. Good job. Good job, buddy. Stupid spirit. And then he would have retaliated up, but he doesn't need to. Anik's turn. He's gonna move 1, 1, 2, 3. Get this loot. And then instead of going invisible, she's gonna go 1, 2. Move up. I'll end her turn. This thing's dead. Okay. It doesn't say anything about breaking that down. It's like a door. Just move past it. Okay. So. Anik, time to move. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. Then you'd have to go. Range. Got a range 4. Her initiative will be 9. 9. This will be. Needs to move as well. It'll only be 2. Does. Oh, I'll do that. And wasted 3 for. So 32. And it goes first. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She opens this up. And what do we see when she opens it up? We see frost demons. We see 2 frost demons. One is here. And one is here. And their initiative is. They have arrived. '58. And we got to make sure not to proc frost for them. That would be bad. They can target Anik though. Let's see. So she moves there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not close enough. Shoot. She moved 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opened it. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I am wasting stuff. His turn. Gonna move 2, 1, 2. That's all we can do. They are going to move -1, so their movement is 2, so they just move 1, 1. So now it moves into 4 range. Thanks a lot. And its range is 2. And it would have attacked if it could. If that was up, its range would have been 3, but it still can hit Anik. She needs to kill these things. Get her wing. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not together. But she can instant kill, but I'll lose this card. I feel like I'm gonna need it for whatever's here. Oh, I missed the thing. I missed the thing. I missed the thing. Been here, so it moved here. And there's another living spirit right here. So they are back. She's gonna save that insta kill. Could have gone at 67. So you're going after anyway. So they would have moved 1. This creature would have then moved 1 here. And that's all it can do. Okay. Now the new round. So it's still played out fair. He's probably gonna go Disney. Move 5, clump him, and then go invisible. No, I can't clump him. I want to use that insta kill. Or do they have range attacks? No, this thing does though. Not yet. Attack 1, gain strength, self for the next attack to get advantage. And there's a regular 2 attack and go invisible. She's going to do that. Initiative 8. Barrett will be whatever is left in the tank. Initiative 72. This creature's initiative will be 38. This creature's will be 61. And it goes first. She will. It's just it's too tempting to lose this card to kill them. She can shoot at one right now. Oh, and when she's not hurting. He would have been great for that necklace, but he needs this helmet. Or I can lose Brain Leech. I can lose Brain Leech to attack, get 2 XP, kill this creature. Oh. And then move 2. And try to get these other ones to clump. The Living Spirit isn't moving, but the other one is. We can make this work. We can make this work. I'm going to burn Brain Leech. Brain Leech to do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to that guy. 8 damage. Kills it. It has 6 health. Anik, what are you doing to me? It heals 4, she's already at health. Knight pops up, and she loses the card. And then she'll move 2, 1, 2, lose the card, and go invisible. Oh boy. Okay. Frost Demon's turn. They move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They don't have range. So their attack is nothing. This guy's turn. He doesn't move. He just looks for targets at 1 close, just kind of around here to do damage to target 2 people. No one's there. Barrett's turn. He can do a 4 stun and then attack 3, but he'll lose this card and he's about to take a short rest anyway. So no point in losing the card. 1, 2. And that's it. No point in losing the card. And that ends his turn. So he's going to take a long rest. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Anik's invisible. She has killed the Frost Demon. So she has done her job. Kill 1 or more elites during the scenario. That's what she has to do. And she didn't kill that elite. He did. So where there's another elite, she'll have to kill it. So he's gonna lose. That one. And she will. Still invisible. Maybe we could get them to clump. Maybe. She's still invisible. I think she's going to stick with it. 48. She's going to lie in wait and then do so much damage. He is going to, you need to get into the fray. You do a move 2, attack 2. And then you do an attack 2. Make heal. Yeah, pummeled just now. Nope, YOLO. Move 2, attack 2, and then attack 2. That will suck if he'll do the heal. I have a feeling it's not going to work out the way I want. So his initiative will be 18. Frost Demon's initiative will be 18. And this one will be 30. 33. On a tie, I choose who goes first. I go first. Because that shield is stupid. So I'm going to move 2, 1, 2, attack 2. So for 2 damage, it retaliates on 1, so it hits me in the face. But it takes 2 damage. Number 2. And then I heal 2. Go to 4. Black pops up. And that is his turn. Their turn. Shield up. Then they move. If fires up, Frost Demon suffers 1 damage, but it's not. So move +1, so they move. Okay. And then this creature's turn goes. It moves 2, 1, 2. It has a range of 2. Target all enemies within range. No other enemies are within range. Anik's turn. Oh no. Woo. Okay. So Anik is going to tell this creature to shoot that creature because it says range +0. It has a range of 2, and then 2 damage. 2 damage to number 5. And then Anik is going to explode. She's going to explode. I don't know what's ahead. I don't want to look at one sheet. She is going to. She'll do the cranium overload. No. Because I might need it for this room. If I do the cranium overload, I can kill one instantly. It might be that living spirits because he's got 2 shield. But I need it to be closer. She's just gonna attack it. Oh my gosh, kill it! Kill it! I'm so nervous because I feel like I'll need this card for this room, but I could lose this card when I take a short rest. Then I'll be mad. Like I see what the beauty of it is, and she pops out from before. I can kill this living spirit because it's bothering me. She'll just do a regular attack to it. She'll just do a regular attack. Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. She's just going to do a regular attack. 1 damage to number 2. He's invisible, so it doesn't know what hit him. And that ends it. He's going to take a long rest. I mean, a short rest. If I lose this card, I'm going to regret it for the rest of the scenario. It's a card I did want to lose, but it wasn't that. It was the attack your friend card. That's gone. Okay. He's no longer invisible. And I think it's time to probably unleash the rat swarm. So she's going to range to it. Move 3 attack. Her initiative will be 8. He needs to move where she is, or did I? No, I lost that card. He's gonna attack 5, kill that thing. If he can kill it, he'll move and attack the other one. Attack 5, attack 2. Or shield up. Yeah, so you'll do initiative 15. They are going to be at initiative 78. It is going to be at initiative 48. And it goes first. She will move, attack 1, flat out miss. And then she's going to range to this thing for 1 damage and a stunner. So this creature, number 2, blocks it with its shield, but it does get stunned. Hold goes up, this would wane, this would go away, that would go down. And she gets an X for that. Oh boy, and that's her turn. If retaliate means even if you miss, you get punched in the face. Retaliate, page 26. Bonus ability causes the recipient to inflict points of damage on figures who attack it from an adjacent hex. A retaliate bonus can also be accompanied by a range. A retaliate effect takes effect after the attack that is initiated. If the retaliated figure is killed or exhausted, it doesn't happen. Yeah, that sounds thematic to me. So if she gets punched for 1, goes down 9 to 8, and then stun that creature, which is fine. But his go, he is going to attack 5 on that one. 6. More than enough, it dies. Doesn't retaliate because it's dead. Gets an XP for it. And then he's going to shield himself up. Nope, he's going to move 2. 1, 2. Yep, right there. He's not going to shield himself up. Alright. Living Spirit's turn. It's stunned, can't do anything. This creature's turn. Hold is already up. It doesn't need to move. It attacks for 3. 4 damage. That's why he moved up. Okay. That ends its turn. Wanes. This. Stun falls off. That's why he moved up. Hold is up. I'm going to make use of it. So that. And going invisible. Initiative 14. Barrett needs to kill this nice creature. Wind is enough. Push it. Best I got. 27. Best I got. Panic deck gets reshuffled since she drew a miss. Oh boy. Alright. This gets reshuffled. $58. I'm going to use it before you do. Sorry. And 75. Okay, so we need to do something. So Anna goes first. She is going to attack 3 that thing for a stunner. So that's 3 damage to it. That's number 5. That goes to 5. It's stunned because I used this. Takes a hit. And she goes invisible. Barrett's turn. You know what he would do? He'd do this and hit this one to kill it. I know that's kind of weird to make decisions like that, but yeah, he would have done that. Which would have done 3 damage, block 2, 1. It already had 1 damage on it, so it would have died. Sorry. Couldn't decide. So it's dead. This creature's turn. It doesn't need to move, but it does get the punch. Or, well, it's a ranged attack. So movement's -1, so it would move here, and then range. For 2 damage. And next, yeah, and it's down to 5. Oh wait, it couldn't. It was stunned, and it wouldn't be down to 5. It was stunned. It does nothing. It did hit it, and it was stunned. So it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. It was here and here. So it's at 5 health left. Couldn't do anything. Cool. And it just went invisible. So she's gonna keep on moving, don't stop. And her initiative 4. Good. Her initiative will be 9. Barrett's initiative will be get there. You do the move 4 straight line deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will get you here. I need to kill this creature first. Your initiative will be 42. Creature's initiative will be 58. Okay, Anik is going to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot at it. It's dead. Anik is the Slayer. And she gets an experience for that. And hold goes up. And it's her turn. Barrett will move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he will take a long sip of his juice to get 3 health. Okay. There's who goes next. He needs to short rest. Actually, yeah, he can take short rest. He needs to get the check mark. Alright. It just tries to look pretty. It's pretty! It's a bad man! Alright, so let's see. This one I would have liked to cap, but it's not my 5-hitter. Okay. And it gets to move 5 and open that door. Stop! Don't open that door. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, open the door. And we see oh, I missed something else too. Okay, so we see trap. Who built this place? A trap. Leg. Stalactite. One hound. One living spirit. One elite guy. Another living spirit. There, like here. There's a stalagmite here. There's a treasure chest here. So at that, nothing there. Stalagmite, 1 pound. Nothing there. Stalagmite, nothing there. Trap, living spirit, elite, living spirit. Yep, that's it. Alright. So she opens the door on 4, and she sees that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she sees the 5-er. Oh, and she killed that creature, so she would have gotten a health from her necklace. So she's got range on this thing. Shoot it. Oh, and I need to get them in here. So let's get the hounds. All of them are back. D8. Actually, she might turn around. Oh, so this is still her turn with her visibility on. Seven. Goes right after her. Alright. The hounds move 4. Even if she moved back 1, she would still get muddled. So that's okay. That's okay. They all move. This thing is gonna move 2. 1, 2. 2 is not enough. 2. It's not enough. Okay, so the wolf will muddle her, so she'll just take the shot. She's gonna shoot this thing. And I need to shuffle this maps. She's gonna shoot to disarm it. Pop up cold. It's gonna do. And get 2 experience. Because this is it. We just need to kill these and we're done. Okay. Oh my god. She killed it in 1 shot! Oh my gosh! She did the range 5-er! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is enough to fight it. It's attack 4, plus 1, 5, times 2, 10. It has a health of 10. She killed it in 1 shot. Oh my gosh. Attic, is there anything you cannot do? So she gets 2 experience from that. Pull goes up, which is already, which it would have waned, but now it's back up. And she loses this card. Okay. Now, I need to make sure I don't lose this card. So that ends her turn. That ends her turn. Yeah, she would still be... she wouldn't be invisible anymore. Barrett short rested, but he didn't pick his turn, then I flipped those. My bad. My bad. That's my mistake. So Barrett One shot Anik strikes again. Yeah, we do need her in Kingdom Death. um, so he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough. I need something with range. What do you got with range, big man? You gotta retaliate 2, but you're not gonna get attacked this round. If you can get up 1, 1, 2, 3. You need to be here. 1, 2, 3. Then that'll work. You gotta move 2 attack. Get some shielding. Come on, get up into the fray. So if we burn the 6er, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we lose the skewer. I gotta sacrifice you, Barrett. I know I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need you here to do that ability. It'd be a 7. You could do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want that 5 attack. 4 with jump. Sorry, I'm just looking at all my options. So the most move he can get out of it all is he can move. He can do some shielding on himself. But that's not going to help him right now. It's just getting things ready for the next round. I think that's what he's going to do, get things ready for the next round. So he'll do a move 2, and then turn on his shielding for what's to come. And then go all out. Okay. His initiative would have been 32, so the Hound goes next after Anik. Anyway, so it's going to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to muddle Anik. She killed the creature, so she would have gotten health because she killed the creature. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Then it would be his turn. He'll do a move 2 here. Attack 2. 4. The creature's health is 4, so he kills it. And then he'll get this up for when he's going to get attacked. Shield himself. And that's discarded. Frost Demon's dead. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Canje. Calm down. Okay, so they're going to move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So they move 2. And then they're going to curse, target all enemies within range of 2. 1, 2. They can't get through that one wall. Yep, so they can't curse anybody. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Anik is going to... Oh, if I long rest her, she loses this turn. I gotta chance it. I gotta chance it. I gotta chance it. I gotta chance it. We could kill them all right now with this with her one move. The excitement is insane, Steven. You have no idea. I'm like, ugh, I need to calm down. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. That's an okay loss. Alright, she still got it. Okay. Her kill. Her kill. Where's her kill? This one. That is a 5. She's going first. After which, if it doesn't kill, she's going to move and stun it. Move 4 and stun it so it can't do anything. So she's going to lose 2 cards. She's losing 2 cards for you, Barrett. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5. 5. And that's not her attacking. That's the explosion that she's doing. So it's not muddled. He is going to one. No, whatever. This is 4 with a stun. She's going to stun it. We can move 4 in a straight line and attack for 4. And then pop up retaliate just in case we miss. 18. Hound's dead. Your initiative is 22. We're going before you anyway. And it goes first. And it goes first. And it can see in here. She can see this one. So kill this one. Killed. This one's going to take an attack of 2, target all enemies adjacent to the killed enemy for cranial explosion. Let's just say it's an attack, and we'll use the muddle rules. So 1, 2, so it's -1 anyway. So it's 1 damage to the creature. She gets an experience because it was just 1 creature that she hit. But it takes 1 damage. Number 2. And she loses this card. Then she's going to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and target 1 adjacent enemy, stun them. So she stuns the creature. Then she gains an experience, and she loses this card. Barrett's turn. Come on, Barrett, make it work. He's going to move 4 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3 instead of 4. It wouldn't have taken 1 damage. It has shielding as a shield, but it would be stunned. So he moves 3. He's going to attack for 3. 6. 6 damage. 6 damage. So I need to just hit it for 4. That's enough. Kills it. My hands are sweating. And then he heals for 2. So he goes back up to 5. Creatures go, but it's dead. And final round, Anik's going to move 4, loot 1 for 14. He is going to move 6, move 4 with. He'll do a move and whatever. He doesn't care. He's going 32. So Anik goes move 4 with a loot. 1. Does this trap do anything? It stuns. 2. She takes 3 damage. And she can't attack. She'll be stunned on her turn. But she's gonna loot that. Well, what does stun mean? What does stun mean? Because we might not be able to do that. Cannot do anything but rest. Remove at the end of next turn. Okay. So she'll get the stun effect. And then she'll touch the chest. So she gets the chest. Chest number 26. Chest number 26. Okay, 26. 20 gold. All that for 20 gold. Okay, that ends it. So let's go to the conclusion on Foreteller. Oh my gosh. I'm stressed out. Here we go.
With the last of your adversaries dead, you approach the back of the chamber, where a small blue sphere floats above the floor. You slowly reach out your hand and find the orb cold to the touch. With a firm grip on it, the temperature is almost unbearable, but you quickly stash it in your pack and make your way back to the Crooked Bone. You enter the abandoned tavern and call out to Hale. With no response, you wander around, observing the chaotic mess around you. You wonder how she gets any work done in this environment. As you approach the counter, Hale appears before you, holding the orb.
Very interesting.
She doesn't seem to notice you at all.
A rift in our plane, somehow contained within a spherical barrier. Good thing you didn't break this on your way back. You easily could have been sucked into a realm of pure frost and been frozen solid before you had time to breathe. Or something worse could have happened. It's just so confounding. Who would have the power to do this?
Hale takes a step to the left and disappears again. You wait for what feels like hours, refusing to sit on the few stools that haven't yet fallen apart. You call out occasionally, but receive no response.
Oh, you're still here.
You turn around to see Hale in the middle of the room.
Good. I'd like to experiment on you if it's all right.
She reaches out to you, and you stumble backward, falling over a table that splinters into hundreds of pieces.
Oh, don't be a baby about it. I'm pretty sure it will end well.
Hale explains that she wants to try to bring forth raw power from another plane and contain it in a small orb that could give enhanced powers to anyone possessing it. The containment process, however, requires a lot of gold metal.
Now that you've helped me in my endeavors, I suppose I should return the favor. So, what was it exactly that you wanted?
Okay, so this threw me. So we completed Frozen Hollow. It says 7/19/31/43, but it doesn't say that those are things I opened on the map. So I don't know what that means. We got a global achievement, the power of enhancement. But 7/19/31/43. What does that even mean? Come on, book. I needed to. Oh, it unlocks. It's if I find the scenario, it unlocks it. Okay, I see. 7/19. I need to have that open. Okay, so it unlocks. We got the achievement that unlocks scenario 7/19/31 and 43, but we don't open them up. It's just when we get them, we can open them up. Do I have any that I needed for that? I have 7. I needed that. I don't have 19 yet. I don't have 31. And I don't have 43. But I have 7, so now I can actually do 7. Because I've completed this form. Okay. Bookkeeping time. Barrett. Barrett didn't do too hot. So Barrett got 6 for the scenario, plus 2, which is 8. So Barrett got 8. So he got 162. And he has to get to 210 XP. He found 1 gold piece, which is worth 2. So he got 4. And this was not in Gloomhaven. Take only short rest. He did do that, so he gets a check mark. He did not take a long rest, so he completed his. Easy peasy. Barrett's good. Annex killed a frost demon. She is 5 of 6. She just has to find an earth demon, and her life goals will have been achieved. Once she kills an earth demon, I open a new box. Ooh. Alright, so experience. 6 for the scenario, plus 6, 12, plus 5, 17. So she is at 177. 177 for the scenario. Gold, she didn't spend, she kept her money. She didn't buy anything at the market. So she has 54 gold. Plus, she got 20 gold for opening the chest. So she would be at 74 gold. Anik is flush with cash. Her scenario, kill one or more elite monsters during the scenario. She did. She did. She killed that elite one, so she gets her check mark. One shot killer. So she did that. And then we go to the book. I've checked off the Frozen Hollows being done. She is going to donate 10 to the Sanctuary. He can't afford to. So she's going to go down to 64 gold. Get 2 of these. Foolish -3s will leave my sight forever. Hopefully. This goes back. All the minuses I've been drawing have been those. Three -1s. Okay. Are you entertained? So we killed Jixera scenario 20, and we just completed scenario 14. So 20 and 14 we completed tonight of Gloomhaven. Jixera's dead, and we got her whatever she needed, which allows us to go to scenario 7 from now on. We are 2 away from getting another big checkbox on the Sanctuary of the Great Oak, which is cool, and we'll be able to get that next session. Anik is MVP. Anik is MVP. Can you believe that I was like, initially I was like, I'm suffering with her, it's not going to work, I'm going to switch her out, but then I was like, nope, let me stick with her. We created her, we're going to go through it with her. And she's MVP. She's 1 away from being an aberrant slayer. She just needs to find an earth demon, and then we can open a new box and see what's in the box. And Anik can. We'll see what comes with the next character. Oh my gosh. Okay. This stressed me out, but let's go up and let's have a chat and talk about things to come. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, and I'm kind of off for some reason. I don't know why that is. That was weird. I went, and then I need to go this way. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, you got to see, like, that's why I need that green screen. Anyway, really cool stuff happened. Gloomhaven's intense, and I love it. I love it. But, big shout outs to my Patreons. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you, Steven, for joining the devotee group. Be sure to join the Discord so you can join in and chat with all of us. So be sure to do that. Thank you, my subscribers. Let me know what you guys would like to see me do for 200. I want to do something. It won't be a 24-hour stream, so just wipe that off your brain. I'm old. I need sleep. So, but let me know what you'd like to see me do, and I will do that. If it's another Q&A, we could do that. If it's whatever else, let me know. For that stream, I don't know. If I have a game, I'll play it. But let me know what you'd like to see. To this week, Wednesday, Hostage Negotiator. We're going to be continuing with that from Van Ryder Games. Thursday, Steven and I are 48-hour stream. Oh my gosh. You would find me like collapsed over this table. Thursday, Steven and I are stepping back into Kingdom Death Monster on Tabletop Simulator, so join us for that. And hopefully our people won't kill themselves the way that they have been. And we can actually have a child born in the settlement. Then Sunday we're going into Folklore for Story 3. And we'll continue from there. I posted a question in my Patreon, asking a poll saying what games would they like to see, and they put one. There's two that stood out of all of them. One of them is This War of Mine. Hashtag Robin Mel made me buy. And the other one is Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle Earth. So This War of Mine is winning out. So I think for next, not this week, next week's Wednesday game will probably be This War of Mine. If they vote it, I'll play that, and then we'll go from there. But it depends on which one wins as soon as because there's voting going on in the Patreon. And for those interested, you don't have to. You can put in the comments what you'd like to see, and I'll be more than happy to play. The Patreon stuff just helps me build this channel up so that you're not looking at weird artifacts like this thing or screens that are so narrow that I can just do this and can't stretch my hands out all the way. So as they help me build the channel, all that money goes back into it to where I buy equipment, I buy games, I look for a bigger table, and we go from there. So thank you, Patreons, for believing in me and helping me out. This War of Mine is awesome. Never played Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so Jason, definitely make sure to vote in the Patreon poll, and whichever one's the highest one's the one I'm going to play on Wednesday. So you guys are telling me what to play, and we can play it all together. So vote. Anyone else, if you have any questions, if I made any mistakes, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, coming to the table and sitting around my very, very tiny table to help me stress out about Gloomhaven. Other than that, insert comment here. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourself. Bye.